French fried trains. Today, we're going to be building another Norfolk Southern Heritage unit here, and we're going to be building NS 1074, the Delaware Lackawanna and Western Heritage unit, which is an SD70 Ace. So let's get right into it. So our first step is to do the rear coupler. So we'll take a dark oak stair and get that attached up. Under it, a sideways dark oak vent skate. Then on the next block down, 3 polished blackstone on the bottom middle and an upside down polished blackstone stair on either side. Then 5 polished blackstone above here. Then 2 lightning rods here, 2 on this side. Take out the inner one on each side and open a dark oak vent skate on either side of the coupler. Then we'll come in front of this and do a 3 block tall T-shape of polished blackstone in the center and hang a lantern on the second layer on each side. Then a 5x3 of polished blackstone block coming out to each side here. Then we'll come on the side here and we're going to put 3 oak slabs coming up this side, 3 on this top middle back here, 3 on this side. Then come in front of this, skip 1 block forward from it and get a netherite wheel on each rail with an end rod axle. Then we're going to do 2 rows of 5 deep slate tile slabs on the upper hitbox, another set of netherite wheels and an end rod axle, and another 2 rows of 5 deep slate tile slabs on the upper hitbox. Then a final set of netherite wheels and an end rod axle. Open dark oak vent skates into the ends of the wheels here, and then also into the ends of the wheels down here. Then we're going to fill the top middle 3 on this second layer with polished blackstone down the length of this truck. Come out 1 block past these fence gates, then put 3 on the bottom. Coming off the bottom block, we're going to do a row of upside down outward facing polished blackstone stairs here, and that's going to be 18 blocks long in total. Once you have 18 blocks, 3 polished blackstone at this end, and then same thing on this side, 18 upside down outward facing polished blackstone stairs to frame in the bottom of the fuel tank on this side here. Then we'll come up top and continue filling the top middle 3 with polished blackstone down the length of the fuel tank. And we'll stop at the front of it. Then my front end's facing this void here, making this the conductor side. So on this side up here, put a full row of polished blackstone above these stairs. Now we'll move back up front here, skip 1 block forward from the front of this, and get a netherite wheel on each rail with an end rod axle. Then 2 rows of 5 deep slate tile slabs on the upper hitbox. Then another set of netherite wheels and an end rod axle, and another 2 rows of 5 deep slate tile slabs on the upper hitbox here. Then a final set of netherite wheels and an end rod axle. Open dark oak vent skates into the ends of the wheels here, and at this end down here. Then continue filling the top middle 3 with polished blackstone down the length of this truck, and stop above these front vent skates. In front of this, we're going to do a 5x3 of polished blackstone coming out to each side of the tracks. In front of that, a 3 block tall T-shape in the center, hang a lantern on either side of the second layer. In front of that, 3 polished blackstone stairs on the bottom middle, and an upside down stair facing outward on either side. On the next layer, a block in the center, 2 upside down stairs on either side of it. Then we're going to put 3 oak slabs up here, 3 coming up this gap, 3 on this side. Then take a dark oak stair out for the coupler, stack it up to the middle second block. Under it, a sideways dark oak vent skate here. Then we're going to do 2 lightning rods here, 2 here. Take out the inner one on each side and open a dark oak vent skate on either side of it. Then we're going to take deep slate tile slab and put a single slab above each of the 3 wheels. Same thing back here. Then we'll do the other side, slabs above these 3 wheels. And then same thing up here. Now we'll come back through underneath here and we'll hang an upside down grindstone in front of each of the 3 wheels. Same thing here. Then we're going to go ahead and do the other side grindstones in front of these wheels. And up here. Then on this front truck on the side up here, we're going to put a grindstone here and here. And then same thing over here. One here, one here. Then a chain right here and a chain right here. Then come down to the back truck. We're going to put one here, one here, one here, and one here. Then a chain here and a chain here. Then on this side, at the back of the fuel tank here, we're going to put a wither skeleton skull, and on this side, a brewing stand. Then we're going to do 5 sideways anvils at the back here. Then a player head, mangrove side, mangrove button, and then a row of sideways anvils to the front of the fuel tank right here. Now come down here, crouch, and we're going to put a wither skeleton skull on each of these 3 grindstones. Do the same thing over here. One on each of these 3. Then of course we're going to do the back truck as well here. One on each of these wheels. And do the other side over here. Now come to the front on this engineer side. Right in front of the fuel tank here, a player head. And then up on this truck, a bell right here. Then we're going to come over and put a player head at the front of the fuel tank on this side here. And then we're going to fill this top middle 3 up here, end to end, with polished black stone block on this 3rd layer. And bring it right down to this end. Then on this top outside edge up here, we're going to go end to end with yellow concrete. And then same thing over here, end to end up here with yellow concrete. Then on the side of the fuel tank over here, we're going to come right here, mangrove sign, mangrove button, skip 2 mangrove button, and then up here mangrove button 3 blocks from the front. Now come on top of the front on the 3rd block back on the left, yellow concrete, a door, then yellow concrete, 3 of them. Then up here light gray concrete on each side, yellow in the middle, and a red concrete in that gap. I put the wrong color there. I need to make sure that that is a red concrete right here. Then on the top middle, we're going to put 3 light gray and an andesite stair facing forward on either side. Behind it on the bottom of each side, we're going to do a single light gray concrete here and over here, then a red concrete, then an outward facing polished blackstone stair on either side, and then 3 polished blackstone blocks across this middle gap here. Then on this side behind here, we're going to go light gray concrete, light gray shulker box, concrete, shulker box. On this side, light gray concrete on each end and 2 shulker boxes in the middle. Then 4 red concrete above it on each side. And 4 light gray concrete above that on each side. Across here, 2 black glass, light gray, 2 glass. 2 black stained glass panes on either side, and a light gray concrete at the back. Then 3 light gray on this top middle. Then we'll put a white stained glass pane here and here, and on this top middle up here, 3 light gray stained glass panes. Then come behind this up here and do a 3x3 of black wool in the middle. Then 4 polished blackstone stairs here, and 4 right here. Now we're going to come off the back of the cab up here, and we're going to do a 7x3 of black wool. Then in the middle, back here, 2 cobbled deep slate, 2 iron bars on either side of it. On this side, right here, we're going to put a sign. Then on this side, we're going to grab black stained glass pane. And 1 block forward from the iron bars, we're going to put 4 stained glass panes. Then down here, we'll do a line of light gray concrete to the back of this section right here. Then above that, a line of red concrete. And then 2 layers of light gray to fill in this side. Then we're going to come over on the other side, do a line of light gray to the back of the section here, then a line of red. Then we need to grab a door and a light gray stained glass pane, put a door here, 2 light gray concrete, then 2 light gray concrete back there with 2 light gray stained glass panes on them. Then fill the rest of this with light gray to the back of this section. Then down in front of this door, we're going to do 4 light gray shulker boxes, and then above here, 3 red concrete so you can get up to the door. Then come around on this side down here, we're going to do 7 deep slate tile walls, 7 red concrete, and 7 more walls. Then behind it here, 2 light gray, 2 red, and on this top, 2 light gray shulker boxes. Then behind this on each side, 2 light gray, 2 red, and a 2x2 of light gray above it. Up here, we're going to put a smoker in the middle for the exhaust, surround it with black wool, and then surround it on top with dark oak trapdoors. Then we'll move to the back, on the 3rd block in the middle, make a pattern of light gray like this, then a layer of red, then 3 layers of light gray concrete. Then we'll come in here, put 3 netherite right here, 3 coming forward in the middle, and a column of 3 here. Then 3 anvils right here. On the side of this, a 3x3 of iron bars. And then same thing over here, a 3x3 of iron bars on this side. Then right here, light gray, red, light gray. Same thing here. Then we'll do 2 layers of light gray concrete to the front of this section on either side of the top up here. Then down here, 2 light gray, 2 red, and a 2x2 of light gray. Then right here, a column of 3 deep slate tile walls, light gray concrete. Over here, polished andesite stair, 2 light gray, then 3 red concrete, close the jungle trapdoor right here for the brake wheel. Then 2 rows of 3 light gray concrete right here. Now we'll come on this back middle, 2 light gray concrete, cobble deep slate, 2 light gray. An oak trapdoor on the cobble deep slate, surround it with iron trapdoors. Then 3 ladders here on the side, and 3 on this side right here. Then take out light gray concrete again. And right up here, we're going to come out to the side by 1 on each side. Then come forward another 8 blocks. Come across here, and back up this side. Then 3 on the middle, so you have 2 squares up here. Then we'll come down here, and we'll simply fill in a layer of light gray, red, and 2 light gray to the top and to the front of this section. Same thing here, so light gray, red, 2 layers of light gray. Then come up top here, fill these with light gray, cobble deep slate in the center of each, trapdoor on top of them. Surround each of these with polished black stone blocks, and then go around them on top with polished black stone slabs. And actually looking at it now, I just realized I messed up the color. The top of this rectangle should be black, so start replacing this all with black wool around these spans. Sorry about this. Make sure we come across here, change to black wool, and across right here. And then, of course, get this side. Now it's correct. Now come underneath where this sticks out and do a row of upside down, deep slate tile stairs. Same thing over here. Then we'll come up on this empty middle section, the bottom of each side filled with light gray concrete, then a layer of red on each side, and then finally 2 layers of light gray on each side. Then we'll fill this top middle with black wool. Then up here, we're going to do 2 polished blackstone slabs, open back-to-back fence gates for a horn, then 3 slabs. On these outer edges, fill it with dark oak trapdoors on each side. Now come up front and do a T-shape of black carpet on this front porch here. Then come up here and cover this nose with black carpet. Then 3 across here. Then we're going to do smooth quartz slabs, surround it with black carpet, and in the middle right here a flower pot. And then just keep bringing the black carpet back until it's covering these iron bars. Then we'll come back here and put a black carpet in all of these holes around these spans. And then surround this one on top with black carpet as well. Then we'll come up on this inverter box here and start filling the top of this with black carpet. We'll have to crouch to put them on the shulker boxes. Then step down here and do this whole walkway to the back with black carpet. Come around the corner here, a T-shape on the back, around this corner, and come back up this side. Then 1 on this stair, and 3 up here. Then we'll do our railings to take out oak fence. Right here, it's going to come up by 4. Here we're going to come up 3, over 1, and up 2. Same thing here, up 3, over 1, up 2, and up 4 right here. Then 2 mangrove fences here, and 2 here. Then a chain across here. We're going to repeat the process at the back, so take out oak fence again. Right here, come up 4. Here, come up 3, over 1, up 2. Here, we're going to come up 3, over 1, and up 2. And here, come up 4. Then, 2 mangrove fences here and here. Then a chain across here. Now take out birch fence, connect it up right here, and start bringing it all the way forward. Right here, we're going to come up 1, over 1, up 1, and over until it's in front of that door there. And then we'll do the other side. So come to the back on this side, connect up right here, and start bringing it all the way forward. Then we'll come straight up by 3, and then over until it's at the front of this box here, like that. Now come under the window here with a mangrove sign. We're going to do this arrow, then R-A-D, and then under it 5 underscores. Then next to that another sign with I-O, and then the opposite arrow, and then 4 underscores under that. We hit these with yellow dye in a glow ink sac because it says radio on the side. We're going to do the same process over here. So a mangrove sign with the arrow, then R-A-D, and then 5 underscores down here, then another sign with I-O in the opposite arrow, and then 4 underscores. Hit those with yellow dye and a glow ink sac. Then come down here with a spruce sign, and this is for the number, put 1074. That one gets red dye in a glow ink sac. Same thing here, do a spruce sign, 1074, red dye, glow ink sac. Then we'll come up on the front here, and we're going to put a glow item frame on either of these fences with frog lights. Then up here, a glow item frame with a frog light in the middle, then a birch sign next to it with 1074, and on the other side. Hit these with a glow ink sac. Then we'll come down to do the back end. Back here, a glow item frame on either side with a frog light. Then on this second and third middle block, close a trapdoor. Above it, a glow item frame with frog light. Then on the side of the top, a spruce sign with 1074. And on this side, hit those with red dye and a glow ink sac. Then we need to get a polished blackstone button here and put that on the top, middle above this headlight. Now come into a loom with a red banner, light gray dye, and put a vertical on each side. Then we're going to put horizontal on bottom, then a horizontal in the middle. Then we're going to make the top half red, and then a yellow horizontal on the center. Then we're going to do a red banner, light gray dye, make the bottom half light gray, yellow horizontal on the center here. Then we're going to take a light gray banner, yellow dye, and put a horizontal on bottom. Now we'll come place these ones with the red dot on the bottom. We're going to start in front of these stairs and bring a line to the front of this middle section, and that represents the lettering. And we're going to do the same thing right here. Then we're going to switch to the red, yellow, and gray stripe one and come across here, one here, one on either side of the back, here, fill in this area, and this area up to here. Then we'll jump out and we'll do 4 right here, then 1 here. Then we'll come over on this side, 1 here, 2 here, and 1 in there. Then the gray and yellow ones for the top yellow stripe. So we'll come right above this and fill it in here, right here, 1 on either side back here, 1 here, come in front of this section, and a full row up here. Right here, 1 right here. Then we'll come over to this side, and finally, 1 right here. Now take out oak signs to continue our stripe, and we'll put 3 up here. And actually, I just realized a mistake here. This corner should be red, so I needed to change that to red concrete here. And also this corner on this other side should be red as well. So it looks like that. And then up here we need 3 oak signs. Then we're going to come down back here, and we'll do a row of oak signs across here just to continue that stripe. And then we'll do it on this side, a row of oak signs up in here. Now come back in a loom, red banner and white dye, put a vertical in the center. Then go to red dye, and put a red border on and a horizontal in the middle. Then go to yellow dye, put a yellow border on, and the top half yellow. And this is for the logo on the front. So we'll come up here put that banner right in the center there. Now, come inside here. We're going to put an end portal in this corner. Then stack smooth sandstone slabs up to the window right here and on this side. Stack it up 2 blocks tall on the side here, 2 blocks tall on this back middle. Then use your slabs to make stairs going down the center and 2 blocks tall on this side. Then put a slab over here, a stair here and here. Back here, a blast furnace and a frog light. Up here, a glow item frame and crystal and a lever on the right. Come down here, turn around and put a door right there. And now the interior's done. And there we have it, folks. We've completed Norfolk Southern 1074, the Delaware, Lackawanna, and Western Heritage Unit. I hope everyone enjoyed the build here. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and everyone have a great week. Stay safe out there.